Hey, it's Ash. I'm always like nervous that my video is gonna end up coming out crooked one day without me realizing. I spent like a couple minutes like making sure it's angled right. So hopefully it is, but so if I'm counting properly, this is part 5. Like I said, I'm recording this all in one day, and I think I have like 2 more cubicles to go through and then we'll be done, which is kind of crazy. But I was just thinking it would actually be cool if, like, on the very last video that I record, I kind of go out and I like not go out. I go through it with you and I go through like kind of like the stats. It would have been cool to see how many pages I fully colored in, but that's just something that I should have did from maybe the beginning. Like, I'm not gonna do that this year. Maybe next year I'll do that, but I will count at least how many books in total I do have. It would be cool to see next year if I progress, or what's the opposite of progress? Wow. Okay. If I just decrease in numbers, I guess you could say. So for part 5, we're gonna go through my Disney books, which is really exciting. I just picked up this whole stack, which you can kind of see here. It's going off frame. I just picked up the whole stack of them and I almost hurt my back. These books are so heavy. So anyways, 5 minutes later, let's begin. So Disney books. So this is portraits. Portraits. I've done a couple in here. Some as buddy colors, some as just like myself. There was a point where I was trying to get like my following up on TikTok. So with these smaller books, I felt like it was easier to kind of like record videos, but then I didn't stick with it. So a lot of these pages are done because of those videos that I've done. And these are just with my super tips. And for black, I use the Arteza acrylic marker, which I love using for black. And yeah, is that really it? Why did I think I like went crazy in this book? Oh, I was like, that just doesn't make sense. I feel like I did more. And maybe that's it now. Oh, there we go. So there's that one. I'm gonna put this up here. Next we have Mickey and Friends. This is a project, this is a project book. Let me just look at the page. Yeah, this is a project book with low colors. When did we start this? I think we started this just a couple months ago, last year. I basically put on my Instagram seeing if anyone wanted a buddy color, and I picked like a couple of Disney books, and she answered me, and then one other person answered me, but we haven't done any pages with the other person, which is okay. So yeah, this is just strictly me and Lo. There are maybe 2 or 3 books that, you know, we've both done on our own or with other people. But other than that, this is like literally strictly me and her, which is crazy. I definitely want to get, this is one that I did my own. That page was insane. I definitely want to get more, water-based markers. There was a set that I wanted to buy and it ended up, I don't know. It's just like not on Amazon anymore. It's not available. So I don't know if that like what that means. Does it mean like it's fully gone forever? Or are they out of stock? This week I think I actually want to do, so we picked 2 pages a month. I think last month we skipped, and I think maybe we skipped again earlier this month. But we're resuming back again. Here goes my suntan Pluto. Sometimes matching these colors, it's just like, It's hard. Usually what I do is I try to go brighter. If it asks for a specific color, I feel like I go brighter than what it asks for. And it usually works well for me sometimes. Oh, here's one. Sometimes the lines like come out really good for me, and then sometimes I just like, I can't follow the flow of the lines. I get a little like crooked. This one was super easy since most of this was just like white. Oh my god, we've done so many. This one I did by myself. When I did this one, I was actually like so proud of myself how the lines came out. Oh, I also use Faber-Castell. There's like a small set. It's a skin tone set. I also use that in these books. I don't have the big set because the big set's really expensive. But if there was anything to invest in, I would get the skin tone, because a lot of those I just use for like for Mickey, Minnie, for the princesses, anything with skin tone, it works out for me. Wow, that was a lot of pages in there. Next we have, ouch, I just hit my foot, Trumpo. This is the grand block. So these, if you're not familiar, they open up. Unfortunately, these, I really like these because they're a lot more simpler. You know, you could get them through pretty quickly. The only thing I don't like is like the glue or whatever binds it after a while. It just like, it hasn't happened yet to me, but it just like, Cusco. This is my favorite movie ever. My favorite Disney movie. I'm just like very careful with the book, but not proud of that page. I don't know what her name is. Raya. There's that one. Super cute and colorful. Okay, so there's that one. Here's Trumpo. So this is just like Trumpo itself. The last one was just the grand block one. These are more of like the ones in the earlier in the earlier, when they first came out. So this is kind of like an optical illusion, I think that's what it's called. So you see this and you think that's what you're going to be coloring in, but you're actually not. You're going to be coloring something else. So here's like the face right there. These I really, really like. There's a couple that I have that are like, oh, they're so hard. I love how the colors are a lot bigger too. I don't know, the colors got a lot smaller. The book also just got very, very tricky. Love that one. Also, if you have any recommendations on water-based markers, let me know. I do prefer the tip that the Crayola Super Tips have, but I wouldn't mind the brush tip. So if you do have any recommendations, definitely let me know, because I need a good set of them. This is Girl Power. I honestly thought I would be coloring, when this book came out, I thought I'd be coloring it a lot more, and no. So this one is another, like, it's not too hard. If you were like a beginner, I would definitely suggest this one. I know I definitely did one. Come on. Oh, this one. I'm very confused. I don't know why. Obviously my color's wrong, but I just like, why would I should have left it alone. But this is like that one scene where like she's running, I think, in the woods, and like the colors are like wonky. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that book like that. This is Mickey Donald & Co. I don't remember the last time I bought a Disney book. I've been like dying to buy one, but honestly, I don't know. I've been buying a lot of like the simpler books. I kind of took a break from the Disney books, because they're like, I haven't checked, but the last time I think I paid for a book, it was like $25 just for one. And then in this one, it has like a mixture. Sorry, like I said, I don't really like look at the back, but this one has a nice mixture of like the black and whites, which I really, really like. This is the Grand Classiques. This is tome 10. I don't even know if I've colored in this one. But look at the lines in this one. I do like the lines in this one because I feel like you can like see everything. You can see the numbers pretty clearly too. The colors you can see. Like the print of it's really nice. I feel like I haven't colored in this one. Hello. No. Next, Le Grand Classiques Tome 8. This was a project book, but no longer is. And I think we were going in order, like, using, like, the numbers or something. She looks so creepy to me in this page. I don't know if I messed up or what, but very creepy. Forget his name, but I think this is from, like, The Huncha Notre Dame. I used to love that movie as a kid. There's this one with the slipper. Here's Meg. Love this page. Here's Lilo and the ice cream guy. It's hilarious. There's Moana. Her skin looks a little weird, but here's Scar. If you play Disney Dreamlight Valley, he scares me so much in the game. He intimidates me. I think this is from like the Bear movie. I think. I didn't like how her hair came out, but and then here he is. I forgot his name. Let's see. Oh, I forgot his name too, but he's from The Princess and the Frog. I like how he came out. I like the colors too. So there's that one. I'm so sorry, but my back is like killing me. Work was like rough yesterday. Ouch. I got a new job and I hate it. Let's just keep it at that. But this is Trumpo Tome 3. I know I'm saying it wrong, so just ignore me. These a lot simpler, like I said. For the other book, it's similar to this one. I don't know when these came out, but it took me a while to come across these books. I actually stumbled upon it. I was never like a TikTok person, and something happened where like the algorithm brought it to me, and I was obsessed from then. There was like a lot of videos of like people coloring in these books. Now I don't see it too much, but maybe because my algorithm changed. Really quickly, if anyone knows where I can get, I've been seeing a lot of colorists with like sleeves for these. If you know where I can get them, I know they're on Amazon. I just don't understand like which one. I would love it. There are some of my books where like they're just like messing up, and it would be nice to preserve it. So this is, I think this is like Under the Sea. Love this one. I haven't colored in it much. This one just has like a mixture of like easy pages but a little more intricate. I'm trying to find a page that I've done here. Also trying to kind of pick it up. I'm not trying to make this video too boring. This one, oh my god, this one was so hard. This was definitely one where I had to go in the back of the book and look because this water and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure there's a couple places where like I forgot. I also forgot to color that in, and I'm not even gonna bother with that because I don't even own those markers anymore. These were like the Ohuhu brush ones. Okay, next, this is Heroes versus Villains, I believe. I like this one because this is the Trumpo, so like the optical illusion, which is like my favorite. Let's see. There's that one. I love the colors for this one too. So fun. Oh, there goes Izuma. I don't know his name, but yeah. Some of these books don't have like the black outline, which I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, what's her name? I used to watch all of her like Disney coloring chats. I forgot her name, but she also felt the same way too with like the black outlined ones. Those were her favorites. There's Yzma. Love the colors for that too. Is his name just Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland? Rabbit. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember it, but I like the colors for this page too. Fun. That's it for that one. This is Trumpo Babies. At one point, this was a book. Let's see. I'm looking through it, just trying to see if I'm... Actually, no. This is not it. I was going to say, I thought this was a book that I was actually trying to complete one year. But this is not it. I don't even think... Have I colored? Oh. Like, do you see these colors? They're so cool. And vibrant. I think that's the only one I did. I was just confused. Like, how is this the babies one? I actually never got to see this movie. It doesn't look like a baby's version of him. Like, I don't know. Here's Vitro, which is basically stained glass. This is a cool one. I've been trying to decide, like, I'm gonna show you. There's that. So I want to go back in and like outline. I've been seeing a lot of people do that, but I think I tried outlining and like, I mean, I guess it didn't come out that bad. I think I'm just too judgmental on myself. I think I tried it for another page and I didn't like it. Yeah, see, okay, no. Do you see how thick the lining is? I think this one came out a lot better. I take it back, I like this page. So I definitely want to do that moving forward. But this one's really cool. There's Alice. Very colorful. Some, depending on like which book you get, some of them are very colorful and then others are like very dark, which is not fun at all. Here's Love Stories. I don't know if I've done anything in this one. Oh my god, I feel a sneeze. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't think I've colored in this book. This book. I'm gonna come a little closer. It's insane. Do you see all those colors? And then I heard, because there's so many colors, that they even went into symbols. It's usually just like numbers and letters, and it's literally symbols. And then they do have some of the Disney books, they do kind of color some books like pages in. Oh, I did do a page. I think this was a buddy color too. I don't like her hair came out. I messed up on that. It was just like really hard to see like what was what. I thought I really didn't color in here. Sorry, I'm just trying to see anything else. But if you are curious to see, they are really pretty. They're just hard. Okay, I have about 5 more books left. This is, I don't know, dogs and cats. This one's a bit simpler. Wow, some of these just only have like a few colors too. Interesting. I don't know if I colored in this one. No. Oh my gosh. So there's that one. Babies. This is the one. I think this was back in like 2022 or 2023. Sorry, I'm just stretching my back. I think I have plans on like finishing this book. I actually have a... That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Do you know how long this has been a whip? I'm keeping this tab in here, and then I'm going to put this when I'm done with the video. I'm putting it to the side. There goes my fish again. Oh my god, I need to finish that. But yeah, at one point I really thought I was able to finish this book, but It's a lot. It's like about 100 pages. And it's bad enough. I can't even complete like a 40-page book. Oh, there's Trumpo. I like how that one came out. Aristocats, I think it is. That's me and my daughter love that movie. See these, a lot of these older books are when I had like the Ohuhu ones. And look at the way my lines are. Looking kind of crazy. Look at there. This is when I first started coloring. I colored his eye in by mistake. I don't remember their names, but so cute. There's that one. A lot of these pages, the colors are like a bit softer. The struggle. There's some bleed through because I can't remember what they were called, but they were water based, but they were like way too juicy that it would leak into it would ink into the next page. I was so sad. There's that one. Baby Mickey and Pluto. There's Lilo. I don't know where they're from. They look familiar though. There's Boo and Dumbo. There's Tiana. I forget her name. Oh my god, this is like another whip. What even is this supposed to be? I think I ended up giving up. It's definitely fun also to see like how like my technique has changed a little bit and my lines have gotten a bit better. So there's that. Here's portraits. This was my very, very, very first Disney book that I purchased. And again, it has like the really thick lines. Definitely was not a good first book to buy, that's for sure. Because boy, was I confused. 2022. I was so happy when I bought this book. See, not cool. Anything else? There's a wit that I'm probably not going to go back to. Cinderella. The dwarves. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. There's Pixar. I definitely want to get Pixar. I mean, there's a whole bunch more that I still want to get because they are still coming out with like more Disney books, but I do want to get Pixar too. I don't know why that's in there. Maybe I forgot to take the tab out. For Monsters Inc. I absolutely love how this came out. I don't even know what I colored it with, but like my lines are good. Everything just came out so good. The colors too, like the shadowing. Wow, it's really raining outside. Okay, lastly, see, look at my book. I don't know why they put these stickers on here. Oh geez, hold on. Okay, sorry, there was like a loud car that was about to leave, so. Oh my gosh, my fish. He's crazy. Anyways, lastly, this is the Grand Classiques, Tome 3. I really like this one. Now, does it show that I really like this one? No. Let's look at the back really quick. I think if I remember correctly, yeah, like just like the colors and like the color palette and the characters. If you don't know and if you're interested, hold on, I'll tell you really quickly. There is someone who actually does Disney flip throughs. I think he just gets like oh man, he just gets like packages of the books, and he's able to basically give you like a sneak peek of the books. I love how I can't find his name right now, but I'll just link him down below if you're ever curious. But he basically shows you kind of like quick flip throughs, covers, the back of it, and goes into details of what's inside the book. So those videos I definitely do recommend on looking at, because these books are not cheap. And if you're new to the Disney books, you definitely want to get something that you're gonna like, especially for what the money is worth. Like I said, I'll link them down below. I can't find them right now, and I just don't want to keep taking much of your time. But this one's really nice also because it's a lot simpler. Sorry, I'm not getting very close up, but I'm trying to see if I did any in here, because it's looking like I didn't. Wow. There's nothing like me saying like I really like this book, and guess what? Me not doing a page. Oh my god, embarrassing. Anyways, that is it for me. So I hope you enjoyed. I can't even fully fit the whole stack of my Disney books, but I hope you enjoyed the pages. And I shall see you in the next one. Adios.